Hello, this is Vichar's a Chess Noob, learning and having fun with chess. Went out for a ride today on my motorcycle to the seaside suburb of Kurnell, playing some chess on my Chessnut GO board. First game, Vienna Gambit. Fortunately didn't do so well. Unless very comfortable in a cafe. And if you want to see the games, have a look at the description. Second game, out, right next to the beach. Game of Sicilian defence, Smith-Morra Gambit. I wanted to record a game where I won, but it wasn't to be. Both opponents outplayed me, particularly in the middle game. But before it got too dark, I thought I did want to play a game where I would win, so I played against a bot on chess.com, Summer Jimmy, one of the new bots, e4, e5, knight c3 Vienna game, and the bot played pretty unusual response, d5. It's a mistake. I think I can capture both the pawn or the knight. Having had a run of losses, I wasn't too sure. I think knight might be better, but played pawn instead. A little bit more conservative. A very passive move by Summer Jimmy. Pretty sure that was a mistake. Well, let's attack black's weak f-pawn. Bishop c4. c6 doesn't achieve very much. And if I'm going to attack black's weak f-pawn, let's get queen out. Queen f3. Queen and bishop now looking at black's f7 square. Not good for them. Capture, potential mate. They did see it, so queen e7 defends the f-pawn. Now here I thought I could probably just straight up take the knight. I thought I'd do a little bit more style. Knight to d5, powerful square for the knight, especially in the Vienna game. Queen c5, obviously attacking the bishop, that's fine, but knight now jumps forward an absolute check, king and rook. King forced to move, makes sense. And here, what should I do? Bishop is hanging. Let's save the knight or the bishop. I decided to keep the bishop, but do I capture the f7 pawn of the bishop or the queen? Have a bit of think, but not too long. Queen takes is probably better. Queen also defends the bishop. Yep, king captures a knight, that makes sense. Now, pawn captures the knight on d7, makes sense. Making sure there wasn't a major problem with my queen, so being enemy territory. It's fine. Captures. Bishop will capture back, but the bishop, of course, will then be pinned to the king. And now, bishop e5, placing pressure on the pin piece. Again, just making sure there wasn't a problem. No, it's fine. Random a-pawn push. Doesn't work. Queen captures the bishop with check. King forced to move. Now notice that the black's king and queen are on the same dark square diagonal. And so potentially if I can get my bishop onto e3, that would be a very, very nice skewer of the queen. Oh, it's a pin of the queen against the king. Now queen can of course capture a c2 pawn, that's fine. I give a check, that's fine. Block the check, attack the queen, c3. I have to admit, didn't expect that. Bit weird. Hang the queen, take, no worries. Now they hang their bishop. Bit befuddled, but that's fine. Capture. So Summer Jimmy here is completely, just deconstructing. And really my thought here is, what's the best, quickest way to mate? Bishop a3, and then bishop c5 with check. All the diagonal pieces cornering the king onto queen side. Mate pretty much is almost there, isn't it? Queen b6. And then if they don't move the king, queen a7 mate. They did move the king though. It's fine. The diagonal pieces, bishop pair into queen. King is completely trapped. Bishop d6 check. King forced back onto the corner onto a8. And now queen onto the a file. It's mate. Again, just making sure I'm not doing anything dumb. Queen captures. It's mate. Good game. GG.